Well, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me, as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Chooses to bring this one out. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send Diggs in motion right. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cut by Diggs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. To throw here on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Has his man, it's Odunze. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass caught by Odunze. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Back now, pressure on its way. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They'll run in with Montgomery. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. Dicker connects there. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send Diggs in motion right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Option play. Here's Montgomery. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleased begging for some ball security. The other is simply...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. In trouble. It's third and real long here. Got a man. It's Njoku. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So second down coming up. Pass play coming here. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Setting up a throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. He's got it deep downfield. And it's caught, touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They go play action on first. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to go deep again. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. This finds Smith. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Running on second with Montgomery. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on second and 10. Pass taken in by Diggs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up fourth down and 5. He'll throw it. Buying some time left. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now a throw on second and 2. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here we go with Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They send a man in motion. They'll run again with Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Past midfield to the 45. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 12 in the 4th. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up second down. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Try and push it deep, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th